Hi guys. So the three tips I believe are most important to help ensure positive psychological experiences for children involved in sport are firstly that children should be prioritizing enjoying the sport and just the process of improving over just winning. I think prioritizing winning can definitely make children lose motivation quickly in their sport. Second, I think that parents and coaches should utilize supportive, encouraging, and nurturing communication rather than fear based communication. And third, I think that the tip about teaching children that failure is where improvement happens and let them see it as an opportunity for growth and not something to be ashamed of is also very important for a positive psychological experience. And I think if you are in the position where you are a coach or a parent, withhold judgment if they do fail. I would not involve my child in early specialization. This is because after reading the NSCA article, I felt like they did make a lot of good points as to why this is not beneficial for a child. And my main concern would be the increased risk of injury that it brings, especially since children do experience constant changes in their weight, height, and muscle mass. Early specialization could definitely lead to them putting additional stress on their joints. I would also be concerned about overtraining and burnout, and especially for it being difficult for a child mentally. Um, One example of how this class made me think differently about sport involvement is how sport involvement can positively impact your physical, mental, and social well being rather than it simply being a competition. I feel like if you grew up playing sports, you kind of see it as just a competition and something you have to win. But going through this class made me realize that even sports can really benefit you in a multitude of different ways. I can now look at engaging in sports as a way to kind of connect with friends and something to relieve stress, again, rather than just a competition. This class has also made me think differently about exercise and the way that it can be utilized, kind of along the same lines. It can be utilized to enhance my ability to cope with stress, and it can give me more emotional stability and resilience. I used to always think about exercise as just a way I could improve my body and my physical, but not exactly how it could improve my mental health. So, thinking of it that way definitely increases my overall motivation to exercise, which is nice and definitely something I'll take with me. And my favorite topic of the course so far has been confidence. I really liked learning about how the goal setting can be beneficial in not only exercise and sport, but also in your personal and professional life. I enjoyed learning about how to employ positive self talk to raise your self esteem and lower anxiety. I think I'll definitely take that with me. And I just hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their summer and everyone has a good time with the rest of the work in this class. And I think all of you guys had great responses for everything, and I enjoyed listening to everyone. So, yeah, best of luck to everybody, and I hope everyone has a nice, warm, and sunny rest of their summer. Bye, guys.